Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the United States going up against Miami. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Chris Paddock.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get one or two over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
2-0's the count.
Not even close there. And the count is 2-0. Late on that fastball.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. That missed inside. Full count now.
Count's full.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the number 2 hitter, Manny Ramirez. In for a strike. It's 0-1. Paddock. He has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And that's outside. Going to count 1 and 2.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash.
Oh, diving stop from his backside, and very nicely done for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Torres makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Fenway. Today's starting pitcher, Christopher Sanchez. And Singy, he's a workhorse. Loves pitching deep into his starts.
Boogie brings a ton of confidence with him to the mound. He's looking for good at-bats and a few runs from his teammates, and he's hoping to take care of the rest to make sure they come away with a win. If he's on in this one, it's going to be a real uphill battle for everyone else.
And here is Bobby Witt Jr. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Here is Gleyber Torres. He provides a surprising amount of pop from the second base position.
Listen, that's not something to take lightly. Getting that kind of production from the guys up the middle, it's not a strength of most lineups.
And what does that do for a team when you get power from unexpected spots like that?
When you're in the dugout and you see a guy come up big like that you don't necessarily expect it, it just energizes that entire team.
That misses.
1-2.
And it's 1-2. High fly ball out towards left center. Junior. And makes the grab. And there's 2 away. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That misses.
1-2.
And that's ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-2.
Just missed.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look.
Oh, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Willie Adames stands in. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Here's the swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That was blasted to the moon. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Ken Griffey Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. And another ball.
2-0 count. Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. That's ball 4. Trying another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Sammy Sosa in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Junior, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that drops in for a strike.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Just misses with that one.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Headed towards the corner. Acuna on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. And here is Devers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner takes off. He swings and fouls one off. Missed with a changeup. Now 1-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's down and in.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
McCutchen snags it, and that is that. Bottom of the second. And the batter now, Eugenio Suarez. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0-1.
Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Just missed. That one missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Cut out and missed. Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Mike Piazza. And a foul ball.
One of the greatest catchers in baseball is at the plate right now, Boog, is the 1993 Rookie of the Year.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it bangs off the monster. And he's got a double.
Everything came together for him. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Swings through that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out and a runner at second. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Ramirez on the move. And there's 2 down. Throws to second. Now it's the DH, David Justice. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Ball one there.
Inside.
Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. New inning getting started. And now Jason Varitek. Paddock back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Acuna makes a move towards the gap. Puts it away for the out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. He's 0 for 1. Schwarber in his 10th season hitting leadoff in today's game, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
Two and 0.
1 out, bases empty. Swings through that.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
McCutchen. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. And here is Manny Ramirez. 0 for 1 so far. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one missing inside.
That's the ball.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
McCutchen brings it in for the third out. And we're back here at Fenway Park. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Outside low, ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
In the dirt, it's 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here comes the pitch. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. One gone, bottom of the third inning. Here's McCutchen.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That one misses. 3-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
To third. Fires over to Bellinger. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. So the lineup flips over. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Fly to left his first time. Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. And it's fouled away. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-2. And they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. That's a base hit, and that keeps the inning going. Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Fly to center his first time. Runner takes off. Pitch outside. The Christie throws. Save. That's a stolen base. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's down and in.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
3-1.
And that one fouled off.
His eyes got big. He saw that changeup way out in front. Better to pull it than to get jammed on something off speed like that.
And that one in the air center field. And the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Cody Bellinger.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Just missed.
No, ball.
And that one is in the dirt. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these players showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Swing and a ball lined to center, and it's caught for the out. Next to hit, Willie Adames.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
That's in there.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
That's a ball.
Next offering misses. Ball 1. That one 95 to finish him off. Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1. That's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
And that one hammered. That's back into the monster seats and gone. And they add to their lead. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. That clips the zone. 0-1. Swing and a miss.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Right side, hard hit. Whips it to first. That ends the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That missed by a lot. 1-0. And there's a foul ball. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Inside, almost got him.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Swings and misses, struck him out. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Struck out swinging his first time. And that misses. And that is ball 1.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus. But they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if he'll take it.
To third might be 2. Off balance feed, there's 1. And that's 2. And we're back. Leading off, Sammy Sosa. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. On the ground, out to short. Witt over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. And there's a curve through for a strike.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
And a strike to Devers.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Piazza fires the first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Varitek swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. DePaula makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back in Boston, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Josue DePaula. That's off the mark, and it's 1-0.
Well, these guys do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one. You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
Outside low, and the count is even, 2-2. On the ground to the left. Adames, the throw to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. David Justice, the next to hit.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
There's the strike.
0-1.
And now it's even up. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Devers. That's out number 2. So digging in, Vinny Pasquantino. Grounded out back to the pitcher his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses, and the count 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Back here at Fenway Park, all set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Kyle Schwarber. Paddock back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late.
I think he was sitting off speed.
0-1.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Verdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. The 1-2. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the left fielder, Manny Ramirez. 0 for 2 in this one. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. That one felt good, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Gets it to first, and Bellinger is out. Willie Adames digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Missed inside with the curve. On the ground. Witt to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back here at Fenway, here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws out to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Back to the top of the lineup, Bobby Witt Jr. now at the plate.
Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL/NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Fires over to Bellinger. 2 up, 2 down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. And that'll get off into the seats. Two down, nobody on. That's down and in. A slider missed. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is that. Back here in Boston, we go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Just
no,
missed.
That's down. Ball.
Fastball for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Check swing on the 2-1. Appeal to third. Didn't go. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And ball four, 2 aboard.
Pitch count's getting up there now, and not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the point in the game when every sign of wavering starts to get everyone's attention.
Sosa at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2. First and second, no outs. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
That one ripped. And foul ball. And 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Way back there. Out of here. He'll touch them all. And they boost their lead. It's 6-0. Here's Rafael Devers. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Love
No
to see
balls,
it.
2
Power
strikes.
versus power right there.
That
That's
misses
the
the
ball.
zone. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now here is Jason Varitek. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good
That's
at framing,
inside.
but
Ball.
it's that big arm that really stands out. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
You come into the game knowing that
1-2.
unless the ball's in the dirt or gets by him, we're probably not going to steal anything today. So that's where you want to get a little more aggressive on your secondary lead and hope that some base hits, some slugs, some home runs can come into play.
Torres fires over to first. Now 2 away. Schwarber now at the plate as he swings through
0
strike
balls,
1.
1 strike.
Next offering is outside.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Gets him to chase after that one.
1-2.
Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo. And we've got ourselves a pitching change. Dennis Santana.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp
0-1.
and attack the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Would they pay you?
0-2.
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road. So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
And first offering is fouled off. Scale of 1 to 10, how good a barber were you?
For a non-professional, I'd say I was probably a 7. But if I was comparing to
0-2.
professionals, I'd be like a 3.
Swung on, belted. Griffey drop step, ranges back, and it hits off the monster. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
All over that one right there. I love the hustle out of the box, man. He drove that baseball, and he was thinking triple right away.
Digging in, Mike Piazza swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Sosa makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. Play it home, he's safe. It's 6-1.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third. I'll never forget the time that I cut Jose Canseco's hair. He had a pretty big melon hood. And
Big dome?
It took a while.
Yeah.
There's a little pressure there, too, because he had a big date that night, and he wanted me to make sure that everything looked good.
Wow.
Yeah. He's a big guy, too. I didn't want him to hurt me.
Yeah, he's large. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're at the top of the 8th, and now Manny Ramirez.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one off the mark, 1-1. One on the gun, swing and a miss.
1-2.
Got him swinging. Cody Bellinger getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
0-1.
Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That one fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Willie Adames will hit next. Just
Ball outside.
missed. That one at triple digits.
I guess you throw it that
1-1.
hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
1-2 is the count.
Pasquantino nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 8th, and now it's going to be David Justice. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, and a quick out, number 1. So up next, Vinny Pasquantino. First pitch just misses.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. Gone. A massive home run. It's 6-2. 1 down. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Just off the inside edge. Outside low. Now 2-0.
2-0.
Inside, just missed. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and they get the out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 3. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit. Here's Gleyber Torres. Lee Smith gets the ball now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Man on second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's already homered in this game. Smith back to work. Suarez throw to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Here's the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch swinging.
It's 0-1.
And that's fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. DePaula pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Sammy Sosa digs in now.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That misses.
That's the ball.
Ball 1. 2 down, nobody on.
No strikes.
Here at the top of the 9th. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Going back on this one. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back now at Fenway. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
0 balls,
Smith,
1 strike.
a righty that throws with power. He features a four-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. On the ground to Devers. Fires across the diamond, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Drove it off the wall last time, just missed out on a home run.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now the catcher up to hit, Mike Piazza. That one outside.
Nope,
ball 1. And another ball.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Over to Altuve. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.